What's up guys, welcome back to another ball review. This is the House Extras and this is my DV8 Mantra. Brand new ball from the DV8 line. I have no idea what it does. I haven't even read the box. I don't know if it's asymmetric. Well, I know it's asymmetric, but I don't know if it's pearl hybrid, but I'm gonna be giving you guys all of that information as we warm up and start to review this DV8 Mantra. So let's get into it. Oh, it's smooth. I know it's a hybrid ball, I believe. If I was to bet money, if I was a gambling man, I would bet that this is a hybrid. HK22 and Cider Extreme Hybrid Reactive. Okay, as I said, hybrid. Probably, I'm coming fresh off the one review. This ball's gonna hook a little more, but I'm also already kind of warm. So once I get lined up with it, throw a couple of strikes, I'm gonna start giving you my 2 cents about this ball. Bad shot. Maybe I'll go one right off of that. I was 17 to about 14 at the arrows. I wish I could say I'm 2 for 2, but that didn't count. Well, the competitions that we usually do on the channel we go 10 of 15 strikes. 15 shots, hopefully 10 strikes or more. Maybe there's more strikes. But we go, how fast can we get to 10 strikes and hopefully it's less than 15 shots. That's the goal. With this DV8 Mantra, I got a feeling it's gonna be less. Shot number 1. Why does that always happen to me? Can somebody please explain? Why me? 0 for 1, I think. Do we even count that as 0 for 1? First off, we're putting a dash as our first shot because they didn't strike. I feel like I 9-pin on so many ball videos, and I also feel like I should be able to just count them as strikes. Things that frustrate me. Not a lot. 9-pins are slowly becoming one of them. Jeez Louise. 1 for 2. The way we do things here, if you guys have been watching, you know we go on a 5-part scale, which is overall hook potential, length, back end, house shot, and sport shot. We rate it out of 10 for each of those. And the house shot and sport shot ratings are how good it's gonna be on the house shot versus how good it's gonna be on the sport shot. And you can tell if it's gonna be good on both, the rating's gonna be high on both. It's gonna be good on one, the rating's gonna be high on one and low on the other. Two for 3. This ball is smoother for sure. I'm a huge fan. Usually hybrid or pearl asymmetric balls aren't usually my favorite just because of, you know, the part of the lane that I have to play, but this ball isn't hooking a ton. It's not super jerky down lane where it's really going sideways. This one's a little smoother, like I said, just off my first shot of warm-up. But the overall hook potential, I'd put it right in the middle. You know, I'd say like a 6.5. I could do a lot with this ball, but because it's not as flippy down lane, maybe it doesn't have as big of a core. Maybe it does, but it doesn't feel like it has a huge core in it. That's gonna be less than the one reverb, which you just saw in yesterday's video. 6.5. It's ASIM. I have to give it the extra 0.25 bump. Push. Push. A little sideways on that one. One actually flipped up pretty good. How about them apples? I'm really liking this piece. That would be 3 for 4. I wouldn't be surprised if I rattle off the next set. Ball is my kind of shape. Oh, that's such a bad shot though. Oh, that's such a bad shot though. We're doing a little giveaway of a brand new bowling ball. Click the link down below in the description where it says giveaways. We're giving one away as long as we get 200 or more subscribers from this video specifically. That's 200 or more from this video specifically. Usually we average around 50 to 75, but hopefully this can encourage you guys. Click that subscribe button, hop on into the House Extras, and maybe you guys could win a free bowling ball. It might be this one, it might be another one, but we'll be sending you an email if you are selected as the winner of our giveaways. Click that link, but really, you guys have to subscribe. Without subscribing, we're not giving away any. The reason I said I might go the next 7 in a row is because I said that shot was horrible and it went high flush. That's why. Because I knew I was going to have a little bit of room. It's a smoother shape. It's not sideways, so that shot's not going to 6-pin or 7-pin on me. It's still going to smooth out, hit that pocket really hard. This Mantra is going to be a very versatile piece. I think because it's pretty middle of the line and it's smooth, it's not super sharp, it's going to fit a lot of bowlers. Bowlers that rotate a little more, maybe like to play a little straighter, maybe bowlers that don't like to see their ball go absolutely sideways down lane. This ball's going to be perfect for you. If you need a little more down lane help, I'd suggest some of the other ones we've already reviewed. Maybe like the one reverb, which went a lot more flippy down lane. This one's just a smoother hybrid ball. So if you're looking for a smoother hybrid ASIM, something that gets down the lane but isn't sideways, it's gonna be the perfect ball for you. Ooh. Ooh, time to move. Hitting a little transition. Now 5 of 6. Ball's looking good. We're almost halfway done, so I should start talking a little bit about the ball. When we go back to the spreadsheet, we talk about the length. If I'm relating it to some other balls, it definitely gets down lane. Maybe not as much as like a Scorpion low flare. Similar to maybe a Scorpion low flare, but in a much different fashion. It might get down the lane even more. Probably right on top of that Envy Tour Pearl. I give it a score of probably like a 7.5, just because it scoots down there pretty good. It doesn't really snap really hard when it gets there, but it does scoot down there pretty good. So I'd give it a 7.5 in terms of the length that it provides. I also got to move. That one was super high flush, so I'm gonna go 1 right here. Oh, I hit that so hard. Oh, I hit that so hard. It's allowing me all of the misses with the hand right here. I hit that one just about as hard as I can. Not on purpose. I think just one of those things. I moved a little bit. I wasn't sure if I was gonna hook. So right when I got to the bottom, I just mapped those fingers real hard. Down lane reaction. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 for the down lane score. Even though the length is a 7.5, it doesn't offer that crazy snap that a lot of those down lane balls have. This is gonna be, like I said, a perfect ball for me. I don't love to see balls go sideways down lane, but a lot of times I need cleaner pieces because of how early my ball tends to hook. It's the ball roll, it's the speed. I don't throw it hard. I roll it end over end pretty good. So my balls tend to hook early. This one's not gonna hook as early, but it's also not gonna go sideways down lane. It's gonna create a smooth pocket controlling shape. Yeah, I rolled that one so heavy. I'm gonna need to get a little more rounded than that. That was a bad shot. I'm either 6 of 8 or I'm 5 of 7. So I'm gonna throw a bonus strike at the end regardless. Talked about overall hook 6.5. Talked about the length 7.5. Now I'm gonna show you guys in this next one. When I rotate it a little more, it should go a little more side. I'm also gonna go an extra 1 because I'd be afraid of the overbounce. I think I'm gonna move another 1 or 2. Like I said, it creates more of a downlane shape, but it's a little earlier than like the one reverb. It's a little earlier than some of those, you know, really down lane shape type balls. I gave the one a 6.5 length. I'm actually changing my length score on this one to 6. When I rotated it, I expected it to shoot down lane pretty good and then, you know, snap in the back. And it really picked up in the mid lane and still created a smoother shape. So I'm updating it to a 6. I'm gonna move another 2 here. The last one just looked really good. I threw it slower, I moved, I just need to move again. Double coverage. That's what we call the double team. Pin's falling and then it gets smacked by another pin anyway. Double coverage, double team, massive and 1, you name it. Give me a messenger nickname down below in the comments. We now got 8 of 10 strikes. I want to talk to you guys about where this ball fits. Do I bring it to house shot tournaments? Do I bring it to sport shot tournaments? For me right now, house shots for sure, because it's going to be a good control piece. I don't know how often it's going to come out of the bag on the house shots, just because I think there's other pieces. This one hooks a lot. This one, just the shape on the house shot, it's really good right now, but I don't think it's versatile from house to house for me, for the way I throw it. I think there's other balls that I like to throw more on the house shots. I like to stay in the symmetric range a little bit more on the house shot. Would I bring this to house shot tournaments? Absolutely. I'd probably give it a house shot rating of a 5. Right on average, it'd probably come out the bag sometimes. It'd be really good when it does, but I'm gonna shade more towards the sport shot on this one. Once again, I absolutely grabbed that one at the bottom and I hit it way too hard. And once again, it dropped my sport shot rating for this ball. I'm probably gonna shade, like I said, more on the sport shot side. I'm gonna give it like a 7 on the sport shot side. 7 sport shot, 5 house shot. It's just a more versatile piece. When the patterns are a little longer, a little more juicy, there's more oil on the lane and I need something to pick up, be smooth, but still offer some good shape in the mid lane where maybe I need to get a little further in and I need to hook it. This one's gonna be smooth enough, but also give me enough shape where it's gonna get 7 out pretty much every time. Unless like 2 shots ago where I just rolled the crap out of it back. If I just get my hand in the right spot, I think this will strike with any ball in my bag on the sport shots. I could go 10 to 12. That's a real high percentage. I moved another 2-in-1 there just because my shots kept going high flush, high flush, high flush. I wanted to show you guys that I could keep moving in. I'm gonna give you guys a bonus shot now. I'm 10 of 12. The show is over. The competition is over. 10 of 12. What kind of strike percentage is that? Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep. That would be an 83% strike percentage. That's a lot. And I started off with 2 strikes. And I started off with a bone 9. It's an 83% strike percentage with a bone 9. Could have been 90. I'm gonna go way right just to show you guys the versatility of this ball, just for funsies. And then we'll close this bad boy down. Like I said, this ball, super versatile. When the lanes get saucy and I need to move in and I need something that's still gonna shape in the oil, this is the ball for me. For all of you out there looking for a smoother piece that you can play straight with or something that you need to, you know, get into the oil and league with, this is gonna be your ball. I'm making no surface adjustments. I'm bringing this to league on Thursday. If you guys wanna see me throw this one and the one reverb in league on Thursday, comment down below league. That's right, just comment down below the word league. I'll get you guys a video for my Thursday night league of me throwing both these balls 1-2 as my 1-2 punch during league. As for the rest of you guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you want the brand new DV8 Mantra, go to buddysproshop.com. There's a link down below just to let them know that I sent you. You can order anything you want, and especially for you 2-fingered bowlers out there, there's a 2-finger special, $10 drilling on all 2-finger bowling balls. So click that link down below and you could opt in for $10 2-finger drilling on any of their products. buddysproshop.com. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.